You're tuning into Boxing UK. My name is Rack Noble. I'm here with Eddie Hearn. Eddie, how are you doing today?
I'm doing good, mate. I'm very excited about Saturday and looking forward to a big show at Wembley.
Looking at that press conference, Jermaine Franklin had to be the most calmest person at the table. You wouldn't think he was up on the fight, and his promoter kicking off, his trainer giving him mouth. What were your thoughts on that?
I've been trying to get him going a few times now. You know, we did a face-off. He got going a little bit, but he's just a chill guy. Like, I mean, don't sort of confuse that with him being focused already, because I think Jesse Addison did the speaking for him, and Dimitri, and you know, I think they wanted to wind Dillian Whyte up a little bit. Jesse wanted to say to Dillian Whyte, you're a wounded animal, you've just been knocked out and you're going to get knocked out again. But Jermaine seems calm, and I think he's going to need to be calm. It's probably good for him on Saturday night to stay calm.
So of course, crossroads fight both fighters. This could be this platform for Jermaine Franklin and Dillian Whyte. If he is to come up short, is this the end of Dillian Whyte?
I think it's the end of him sort of world championship or big fight level for now, and that's worrying. You know, he wants to fight at that level, he wants to be in big name fights, and if he gets beat by Jermaine Franklin, that wouldn't be the case. For Franklin, he's looking at it, I mean, you know, I said to Jermaine Franklin, you beat Dillian Whyte, you're fighting Anthony Joshua for a lot of money, and that's what he's fighting for. He's waited for this chance his whole life. This is a life-changing opportunity, and you know, everything's on the line for both men.
Just going back to the Anthony Joshua, could the winner of Jermaine Franklin, Dillian Whyte, be a potential opponent for Anthony Joshua in 2023?
Definitely. I mean, I think it's probably the front runner for the next fight. I think if Dillian Whyte wins, it is a big stadium fight in the UK. Could be in the summer. AJ will fight probably in March. We're just finalising that right now. But looking at opponents for Anthony Joshua, and the winner of this fight could definitely be a front runner.
And just segueing over to other heavyweight news, £27 pay-per-view through Chisora. About the right price, would you say?
I think it's expensive, but I understand they've got big bills to pay with Tyson Fury. So, you know, as a promoter, you have to find a way to make the numbers add up. And that was the number they chose for the numbers to add up. And, you know, it's difficult time at the moment to ask the public for money. You know, whether it's ticket sales, whether it's pay-per-view sales, you have to make sure you give maximum value at all times. And like I said, I understand, you know, I can't, oh, it's a disgusting price. It's not, they've done it for a reason, to try and make the numbers work, but perhaps they won't.
And of course, you've worked with Del Boy for the last few years of his career. How much would it mean to you if he was able to pull off the upset and bring that heavyweight title his way?
Del Boy, you know, not a lot of people know, but Del Boy is a great man. You know, big heart, someone you want in your corner, and we're pleased to be in his corner. We'd love to see him do it. We know he's a big outsider, but he will give it everything.
And just segueing right onto the smaller weights, 3rd of December, Choc Estrada, Ray Martinez on the undercard, Bam Rodriguez is part of the stable, not fighting on the night, and in particular Sonny Edwards, #1 Ring Magazine. He's been calling for a fight now for the last few months. Had an impressive win last week. How likely are we seeing Sonny with any of those guys if he's able to jump over?
You know what, I want to make sure that we can get an undisputed champion in the flyweight division. It's certainly what Ray Martinez, it's certainly what Jesse Rodriguez wants, and it's what Sonny Edwards wants. I can't speak for Delakian, but he'll want to be in the unification fights as well. So let's see if Ray Martinez can win on December 3rd, and whether Sonny Edwards fights Jesse Rodriguez or Julio Cesar Martinez. I want to see one champion in that division, and there's no reason why we shouldn't do it.
So that type of fight, would you be happening in the UK, or would you be happy to be in the United States?
No, I mean, Jesse Rodriguez is a big star now in America, and you know, Sonny Edwards is not a huge star in the UK, but he's massively respected, and he's a very good fighter. So I think any of those guys would do that fight anywhere. They're real fighters, and hopefully we can make it happen.
Let's jump back onto the card this weekend. Sandy Ryan, how long till she's in the mix with Justin McCaskill, Chantel Cameron, fighting for those world titles?
The thing is, once you beat Farias and you beat Sanchez, there's not really a lot of other fighters to take before you fight at that level. It's still a jump up to Chantel Cameron and those kind of fights, but I really feel like Sandy Ryan's been fantastic, you know, and we're very proud of her, and looking forward to a big win on Saturday and moving. She will definitely fight for a world title in 2023.
And lastly, one of the biggest questions on Twitter, Natasha Jonas, Terry Harper, undisputed, was so close but yet so far. How is it looking? What's the likelihood for the fight?
I don't know, really. We've made 2 offers now, and they're huge offers, and you know, we don't really get anything back. And I'm not trying to be facetious or egotistical. I'm just trying to make the undisputed championship between 2 Brits. You know, one would sell out Sheffield Arena, one would sell out Echo Arena. Surely we should just try and make that fight. I don't know why we get criticised for trying to make that fight. The first one was one of the best fights we've seen in my back garden. The rematch would be just as good. So hopefully everyone can get together and we can start delivering fights that we should be making. That's such an obvious fight to make. That should be a quick phone call, agree the numbers, on we go. So hopefully we get there.
Hopefully 2023. Thank you very much for your time, Eddie.
Thank you. Cheers, mate.